Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. I will be doing a reading for Leo today, and I'm Vibrant V, by the way, sorry. Also, like, subscribe, that would be awesome. I would appreciate. Okay, guys, so Leo, what messages do we have for our beautiful, amazing, sexy, beautiful, charming, charismatic Leos? Let's not pretend. Our flirtatious, beautiful Leos. Leos. Okay, no. We're not going to start with that vibe, though, are we? I'm joking. Five of Pentacles. Okay. So, you need to maybe ask for some help, or you might be giving somebody some help, my darlings. Two of Pentacles, okay? And then the Seven of Pentacles. That is very interesting, Lilies. I should stop calling you guys that. That's what I call my niece. Knight of Swords. Interesting. With the Five of Pentacles here. Boobs. And the Five of Swords. Ugh. Yeah, you might be cutting someone off who wants to communicate with you. Some kind of trying to come towards you in a haste, and you might cut them off in their tracks, babes. Somebody who might be asking for your help, needing your help or something. But let's find out a bit more. Okay, hold on. Excusez-moi, s'il te plaît. Someone's been left out in the cold, someone's been kicked out, someone's been left behind. That could be in the more recent past, okay? Somebody could be needing help, or maybe you've provided help to somebody in the more recent past, and you're trying to get a bit more stability in your life here. Or possibly it could be you could be looking at how much of your time and effort you give to a particular person. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, you could just be looking at that, like, how much have I truly invested? You could be taking a break from giving or helping as much as you used to, Leo. There's something here. The Star, this could be to do with an Aquarius, or it could be to do with, I was going to say, it's helping more than one person, effectively. The Star basically is seen by all, is recognized by all, is celebrated by all. The Star twinkles, the Star is a hope. You could be a hope or a wish for somebody here. Maybe somebody feels cold and empty without you, Leo. There's something here. Maybe you feel cold and empty without a person. I don't know. You need to switch the energies, my darlings. Page of Wands. Some of you could be that you're taking time to pause and to heal and to regroup here. And that... Okay, so... Right. Let me get one more card out for Leo, and then I'll stop. I'll explain what I'm seeing, okay? The Six of Swords in the reverse. That came up for Taurus. Different position, but it came up for Taurus. So maybe check out the connection there with Taurus, babes. One at the bottom of the deck here. Seven of Wands. Boundaries. We're setting boundaries. We're managing who comes into our space and how. So really what I'm getting here is I feel like you've been a healing energy to somebody who needed help. I feel like you supported them, Leo, unless this is the other way around, okay? You have supported them because you give from a place of plenty. You give from a place of abundance, okay? You know and you trust that the universe has endless supply for you. At least you hope it within yourself and your soul. However, what I think you've done is, because you've invested so much in this person, in the practical and the physical, you've given them... Some of you could have opened up your home and your house to this person, okay? Or, yeah, whoever this is. Or maybe they're trying to come towards you, maybe they're trying to ask you for help and say, hey, I want to move in with you, or I need your help. It could be financial help, it could be physical help. Basically, it's some kind of neediness, some kind of help that they need from you, okay? And I think that you have invested quite a lot into this person or situation. But then here in the present energy, I feel like you are trying to look at things slightly differently. I think you're realizing that this is putting you out of balance. It's kind of asking possibly a little too much of you for you to balance this person's needs versus, I guess, whatever it is that you might have going on for yourself, okay? Some of you, though, there could be an alternative thing here where you've had, Leo, this attitude of not being good enough, not feeling good enough, or... Yeah. I want to say some of you feeling like you're not chosen as well. I hesitated on saying it because I just can't see. It's just the energy that I picked up. It's the words that came to me. So I hesitated to say it because it's not what the cards are saying specifically. But whatever that means for some of you guys, okay? So it's the why am I never picked type person. And I get a sense of healing from the attitude of not feeling good enough somehow for some of you guys, okay? or it's that you're healing from the fact that you've given too much, okay? There needs to be some kind of balance here, and I think that you are kind of expecting some kind of return. I don't know what that return is. That's so funny. There is a return. You're pausing. It's giving me this the law of, I want to say cause and effect, but it's not that though. It's not that. There are different types of laws that is governed on, that we're governed by on this earth, and it's the whole thing of, it's that whole reciprocity. So I've invested this much, and so now I'm expecting this return from it. That's kind of the vibe I'm picking up here for some of you Leos. Okay. I don't know about the Six of Swords in the reverse though. Because what's funny here, right? It's like you left behind the balancing act, or the helping whoever this person is, pouring into this person, nurturing whoever this person or situation is, okay? To have a bit more balance. Some of you could be your own finances, for all I know. Maybe you're trying to get some kind of healing and have some hope and wishful thinking around your healing. I say wishful thinking as in affirmations, meditations, and wishing, to pull it into the universe, pull it from the universe into reality, make it tangible for you, okay? It's kind of the vibe I'm getting for some of you guys here. But it's like you're waiting for, yeah, you're waiting for some kind of message here. The Six of Swords, though, to the Nine of the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Wands would be that wounded warrior carrying too much load by yourself. But the Nine of Swords is about the anxiety of it all, the overthinking of it all, the worries about it. Why? This could be somebody here crying. I feel like, okay, what I wanted to say before, the Six of Pentacles kind of half reversed, half, I can't say what it is if it's up or down, babes. And that's the point, Leo. I feel like that is exactly your situation, Six of Pentacles. I don't know if you're in two minds about who or how you give to, and I feel like it's a who more than anything else, okay? Because, right, so what I wanted to point out was, before, in this scenario, there's two people, but then you kind of took the energy, or you trusted the universe that you needed to separate to heal, right? And there's a sense of distance here, a separation, I don't know, something here. Now, in the more present, or maybe more recent for some of you guys, depending on your timeline, I feel a sense of you recognizing, being honest with yourself, okay, I'm juggling too many things, I need to kind of pick one thing to do, okay? Not only are you waiting for some kind of return on investment, I feel like it's about you saying, I'm juggling too much, I've got too much on my plate, and I need to kind of clear this shit up and figure out one thing to take, one action to take, all right? Some of you, as a result, could be looking at returning. Yeah, there's a return on investment, but some of you is returning back to the old. Like, I don't know why. There's something about returning back to the old for some of you guys. Right. And the returning back to the old, here we go. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I start my thing and I completely forget where I'm going. But it's the helping somebody else here, okay? Because the Five of Pentacles has two people in it. The Six of Pentacles has two people in it. Even though we're kind of hesitant, I don't know, somebody here is kind of paused and looking at it, and maybe there's some hesitancy in communicating. Maybe one of you guys have communicated with the other, and now that person is possibly thinking about, how do I communicate? What do I say? When do I want to respond or something? Do you know what I mean? Take some kind of action to this person. There is deep contemplation and consideration about it here for somebody, whether that's you, Leo, or somebody else, okay? Now, it could be you, babes, that's done that. I think you might have communicated with somebody from your past, and you're waiting for them to communicate back. I think there's an expectancy. This could be somebody younger than you. You guys could possibly be similar ages, doesn't really matter, but there's a sense of immaturity or looking up to something or somebody, okay? Or it could just be at someone's better skill at something as well. I don't know why that's come to mind. Now, if there is a return, there's a potential, or maybe while you're waiting for this return, Leo, maybe you're waiting, maybe you're hoping, maybe you're wishing, all of that, okay? Because we do have the star present here, Aquarius energy. Now, it could be that, while you are waiting, while you're hoping for the past to return, or maybe the past will be returning to you, and that's what's got you stumped, and you're just kind of like, oh shit, I didn't expect this. There's something here, right? For some of you guys, it's going to cause you some kind of anxiety, worries, and stresses, or it's possibly the fact that you are you are mentally kind of overwhelmed right now, that you're unable to reciprocate or to give, in relation to, maybe it's this person who's communicated to you, and you're just like, I'm not in that place and space. I just can't. I don't have the time or the energy or the effort. I can't. I'm just not mentally available or capable right now for this. Kind of what I'm picking up for some of you guys. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is a lack of confidence or definite stagnation, just not moving, unable to move, not knowing, haven't considered all the details of it, don't know, not feeling confident, not trusting it. And it's mixed, so yeah, because I was looking at this like, what? Okay, yeah, I think I think this is to do with emotions here. What advice do we have for Leo though, please? This is about emotions. Okay, the Five of Wands came out in the reverse. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Oh, excuse me. Really? Okay, we are definitely mixed in here. Alright. The Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands, both in the reverse. Okay, so what's the advice here for Leo? First of all, the immediate thing I'm getting is don't stress, as in don't overthink it, don't beat yourself up about it, because the Five of Wands can speak about that inner conflict that you might be having. Coupled with the Five of Pentacles, definitely that could be you needing to heal yourself over that attitude of feeling like you haven't been chosen. What did I say about before about not feeling chosen? Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah, this is what I'm getting here, competition. So I feel the advice for you is to stay away from that. Any situations that make you feel like you've got to do too much, say too much, it's kind of like, it's like being a performing monkey. It really is. It's like, seeking attention, and I feel like you're being encouraged not to do so, which is really interesting, because as a Leo, don't get it twisted, you guys thrive on attention, you thrive on being really expressive, enjoying, and trying new things. You're charming, you're sexy, you're all of these things. You like to have fun, right? But I feel like whatever the scenario is that's got you feeling like this, it's asking you not to worry, not to get conflicted about that, not to worry about not being the chosen one, because ultimately you are the star here, babes. Okay, don't get that twisted. You are the star, honey. Okay. The Page of Swords in the reverse, which is interesting now. Hold on. Yeah, and I'm getting a sense of don't say anything, or hold on. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be dealing with another fire sign, babes. I wish you the best of that one, because that's a whole different vibe right there. But what I'm really getting is that there's no communication. So some of you, maybe you're waiting for this person to feed back to you, or vice versa, babes. I'm just going to read it how I need to read it right now. There's a sense of somebody, you're waiting. I feel like you have invested, you've done your bit, and then you're waiting for this other person, or maybe it's not even waiting, it's a hope here, right? Because the star is that hopeful energy. It's the universe has an abundance of opportunities for me, so why can't I have what it is that I want? Do you know what I mean? Well, first of all, is that thing that you want, that you're looking for, waiting for, right for you? Because if it's not, the universe is not likely to give it to you. The Queen of Wands in the reverse, though, I feel a sense of you feeling like you need to, or maybe you're being encouraged to, not communicate, not say anything. I just feel like releasing or let go of the conflicts, the inner conflict, or whoever you're having conflict with. Okay, it's time to release that, to let that go. With the Eight of Wands, that's that activity, but it's a reversal of the activity. It's, I've done so much, now it's time for me to stop doing this thing. So it is the stopping of the conflict, the internal, that I'm not good enough, I did all of these things and la la la. So it's like putting that aside. The Page of Wands in the reverse is saying don't communicate. Stop trying to communicate. Stop trying to have people understand, or to see where you're coming from, to get that clarity that you're trying to seek, Leo. You're not going to have it here, okay? With this Queen of Wands in the reverse, it could be that you're dealing with another female here. I say another female, I'm assuming, because most of my, viewers are females, guys. But It could just be guys in feminine energy. Doesn't really matter. Don't get offended. If you're elevated, you'll understand that's not a big deal. Because we both have feminine and masculine energy. We just need to know when to apply it. And okay, all right, you get it. I'm talking to wise people here, so I don't need to tell you all this, right? But yeah, this Queen of Wands in the reverse. This Queen of Wands is selfish, self-centered, only cares about what she wants. She could be kind of, what's the word? I get like a baby and a, you know when they say like you're throwing a tantrum, yeah, like a child throwing a tantrum effectively. That's kind of what I get with this Queen of Wands. Oh, you didn't pay me enough attention, and so now I'm gonna be a bit of a bitch about it. But not bitch in the sense of the Queen of Swords type vibe, but she's gonna show you in her actions. She's gonna kind of like be a, damn it, how to explain this? I feel a sense of stubbornness, but it's and this is giving me Leo vibes as well, though. I feel like you could be dealing with another Leo, darlings. Unless this is you and you're just not in your best energy right now with this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Maybe you've lost ambition. Maybe that's the whole thing. But this is advice. This is maybe possibly asking you to possibly get yourself back together and work on your ambitions as well for some of you guys, okay? But the Queen of Wands in the reverse could be kind of egotistic. Do you know what I mean? She's just more about herself, effectively. And she's loud, leery, and all of these different types of things. So just be careful, okay? Don't get it twisted. We all have the Queen of Wands in us at some point. I'm laughing because I'm definitely Queen of Wands from time to time. In the reverse, that is. Yes, most def. The Moon in the reverse and the Knight of Wands in the reverse here, Leo. The Moon here specifically is that's Pisces energy, but it's Pisces and Cancer to me. See, the Moon could speak or the Moon in the reverse. The Moon in general speaks of our emotions. It could speak of our habits. The Knight of Wands here, that's again another fire sign. So Leo, I wish you the best because you're definitely dealing with a fire sign who could be either kind of a little bit moody, kind of secretive, unless this is you, babes, like this. I don't know. There's a lot. This person could be moving towards you. You could be resisting it, or vice versa. I don't know, babes. I don't know. Leo, tell me what's occurring. You tell me. Which half of that story resonated with you, babes? Because that was very much all over the place for me. All right, darlings. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and get involved, babes. I appreciate you. Bye.